Welcome to another edition of Crypto Buzz by Altcoins Media. Sage here. So, let me ask you, what would you do if you turned 19 again? How about we ask a Bitcoin? It seems to be stuck in the range between $21.1 thousand US and $18.7 thousand US for the last week. It was at about $19.6 thousand yesterday until it moved up to close to $20,270 during the Asian mid-session today, 5th of July, according to CoinMarketCap data. Most people are happy to see the end of what was quite a horrific first half for most sectors of the speculative markets, Bitcoin included. If investors are making close to 80 to 100% profits from shorting Bitcoin and Coinbase stock over the last month was not enough to send the fear and greed index into extreme fear, there have been a slew of agreements being broken, like Three Arrows Capital crypto hedge fund going into liquidation, filing for Chapter 15 bankruptcy last week, and this is the current state of affairs in the crypto sector at the moment. Voyager Digital is a major crypto broker. They have also announced that it will suspend trading, deposits and withdrawals. And FTX, founded by Sam Bankman-Fried, has cancelled its $24 million buyout of troubled crypto lender BlockFi. But for many, this is the motivation they need to keep on building bigger and better, with many still looking forward to the end of the crypto winter and the layer 2 summer that for now is dangling its proverbial carrot in front of the crypto investors. But the cycles of the markets must persist, and the laws of physics dictate that what goes up must come down, hence the sinusoidal waves of the charts. I'll just add that any information in this report is not financial advice and for informational purposes only. Some market analysts broadly confirm a period of recession when 2 consecutive quarters present data showing declining GDP growth. The recent economic data has just confirmed this for the United States, and many investors are changing their strategy to be more risk averse, which is a good reason as to why the crypto market cap is under $1 trillion, sitting at close to $890 billion. Australia's RBA has just this afternoon also increased the interest rate by 0.5% up to 1.35%. And in the last 5 years, there has not been a single year that Bitcoin did not slump by over 30%. This is the nature of the asset. It's highly volatile and requires careful due diligence, careful insight into your own risk tolerance and financial objectives before investing. And Bitcoin slumped by a massive 86% in December 2017, January 2018, after a massive hack of Japan's largest over-the-counter exchange, CoinCheck. June 2019, March 2020 saw Bitcoin slump again, close to 60%. And April 2021 through to May 2021 saw a double header, with Elon Musk tweeting that Tesla will no longer accept Bitcoin payments for Tesla due to criticisms of Bitcoin being too energy intensive, and China's regulations banning Bitcoin mining, causing a slump of close to 51%. And now we're here, with Bitcoin being down about 42.8% in the last 12 months, according to data from CoinGecko. The altcoins, though, have been seeing some gains over the 7-day time frame. Arweave is up 24% over the last 7 days. Seek VR, which is a metaverse platform focused on music, with Katy Perry and Ambassador, is up 40% over the last 7 days, and it's up 18% over, I'll just go back there. Seek VR is up about 18% in the last 24 hours. But wait for this, in the last 12 months, this crypto, who is backed by Universal Music, is up a phenomenal 10,000%. Now, that was worth stopping to think about for a moment. Another altcoin doing well is Request. It's up 35% over the last 7 days. DYDS is up 43% over the last 7 days. And Numeraire is up 116.85% over the last 7 days. Rari Governance Token, though, has surged a phenomenal 84.6% today at the time of writing during the Asian mid-session, and they suffered a hack of $80 million on their protocol in April, and Fade Protocol offered $10 million bounty for any news on the hacker. Rari Capital reportedly also suffered another hack in 2021, with $10.6 million being stolen in May. Rari Capital is a DeFi lending and yield farming protocol, and according to their white paper, they have a range of decentralized finance protocols built to bridge the gap between the technical and the non-technical minds in order to introduce mass adoption for DeFi. Now, these include Fuse, Yield Aggregator, Tranches and Pool 2. There's no other news to support this surge in their price of Rari governance crypto today. However, and that's all for the first half. We'll cut now to a short break, but stay with us. We'll be back after this.
Hi there, James Preston for Altcoins TV. Are you into gaming and virtual reality? Does AI and the endless possibilities it entails capture your interest? Or are you constantly trawling through the web to try and discover the latest updates and innovations in the tech space? Well, let us do the work for you. From the latest product launches to shocking affairs on the World Wide Web, exclusive interviews and information about the top companies like Apple and Google to brand new tech startups vying for your attention. Altcoins Tech Beat has the latest in what matters in the world of technology. Join me every single Thursday on The Tech Beat, exclusive to Altcoins TV.
Welcome back to the Crypto Buzz by Altcoins Media. I'm Sage, your host. So Ethereum, Verge and Dogecoin are reportedly the three most lucrative cryptos to mine, and we're all waiting with bated breath to see what happens when Ethereum's final merge of its mainnet to Ropsten, which will no longer be proof of work, often criticised as being highly energy intensive, and on Satoshi's white paper for how Bitcoin is mined. But the transition will mean ETH or ETH is mined using the proof of stake consensus instead, which is more green conscious. It is expected that Ethereum developers will be focusing on sharding once this occurs, and they're hoping that this will be actioned sometime in late Q3 or Q4 this year. Ethereum is showing the lowest gas fees since 2020 at the moment, and this for some is a bullish signal, with the Ethereum bulls clinging on to the level above $1,100. And over the last 7 days, ETH has been range bound between $1,200 to $1,000 approximately US. It will possibly continue to trade this way, with any upside push being consolidated by investors claiming their winnings. If the price of ETH slips under $878 or thereabouts, however, it could signify the breach of any consecutive higher highs and higher lows, with even the chance of a bigger plunge toward the $750 region. From a technical viewpoint, ETH has been marking the start of the new financial year with somewhat of an uptrend. And if this trend line is not a wolf in sheep's clothing, then there is a chance of the upside moving closer to the 200-day moving average of about $1,200. It was reported by FX Street. But hold on tight, it's bound to be a white knuckle ride. And the tip to remember is buy low, sell high, and only invest what you can afford to lose. Now, the gaming industry is expected to be bigger than the music and movie worlds combined, with more games being released every day. It's not hard to believe, as Unreal Engine, the platform helping many games companies to achieve their goals, being the engine behind their success. Their coregames.com metaverse platform is free to visit and build on, and for most it's quite easy to use. All that's required is the dragging and dropping of elements onto templates, with video tutorials on YouTube to help you. One thing to note, Core Games Metaverse requires a strong PC, as the Core Games platform is not totally compatible with Macs. So why not give it a try? The graphics are great for a free platform. Now, there's still positive sentiment in the air surrounding gaming, with the focus being on building. Immutable, for example, a Sydney-based protocol, has launched a $500 million fund. That's a huge number. So generous of them, $500 million to fund projects that will help the mass adoption of blockchain games. So if you've got an idea, send it in. They're willing to assess it for you. A Web3 new crypto called Koi, that's K-O-I-I network, not to be confused with K-O-I, this is K-O-I-I, has launched a $1 million grant as well. If you have an idea on how to use their protocol, they may be interested in assisting you. For example, I've submitted a crypto-themed short film that I want to store on their blockchain as an atomic NFT, and that they have developed, which will allow people to earn Koi tokens for clicking on the video and watching it. They were the developers of one of the first metamorphic NFTs, with their Narcissus flower that blossomed with the more attention it received. Web3 aims to provide more empowerment for the creators of user-generated content. So, hopefully you enjoyed that edition of Crypto Buzz and hopefully you gained something from it. But as always, it is not financial advice. It's just informative to keep you abreast of the week in crypto. Please keep watching Calcine Media for more live expert talks and market insights. Until the next episode, may the hodling continue. Sage signing off.